Welcome to Just in the Kitchen with me, your host, Justine. Today I am going to make spiced candied bacon, and I do it with just brown sugar, and I also do nuts that have like chipotle and some cinnamon. I do a little rosemary on it, but I'm not adding rosemary, so I thought I'd combine the two and make this. It's so easy. When I first made it and I took it into work, one of the guys are like, I would love to have access to your recipes. So guess what? You have access to my recipes now. Now all you have to do is take brown sugar and add, I know I have a big spoon, but add about half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And if you like more cinnamon, you can put more cinnamon. And then chipotle. Add about a teaspoon and a half of chipotle. And I love chipotle. It gives it a smoky flavor, which really goes well with the bacon. And I just love it. I can smell it now. If you would like ancho, you can add ancho, or you could add cayenne if you like cayenne. I just think that chipotle goes well with the bacon. I think it just complements the bacon really well. Now I have bacon, and it's about I like it the thick cut bacon, and it works out better for me. There we go. I have two pans here. I'll show you what to do with the other pan. There we go. And the bacon's about maybe a 1/4 inch thick. And I just, after I've mixed up the sugar, and you could add nutmeg. There you go. Just get the bacon coated with the sugar and put it on here. That's all you do. I'm going to finish this. I always like to err with more sugar than not. There we go. I have my oven preheated to 325. You don't want it too hot. I have these big pans. They're Wilton pans, and they're great for cookie baking or just putting your bacon on, because it gets a lot on there. I love the big pans. They're oversized, and they're perfect for making bacon. Now, I remember when I was little, I came down one day. I woke up, I must have been about 5 or 6, and I come down, and my Aunt Carol had been up and visiting, and my Aunt Carol, and they said my Aunt Carol and my mom looked so much alike. Now, I never saw it, but I came down and I thought, oh, Mom or Aunt Carol was going to be making bacon. I don't know why I thought it was Aunt Carol going to make bacon, but I thought it was Aunt Carol making bacon, and I was so excited. I come downstairs. I loved Aunt Carol when I was little. I still love her. She's still alive today. I made it sound like she wasn't. I'm very close with my aunts and uncles. My Uncle Emmett, you've met him on video. He's come for dinner. He had, the pinto beans and the banana cake, and so he hasn't been doing so well. So prayers would be welcome for him. I would appreciate that. Ding dong. Remember the ding dong Avon calling? I know young people won't, but the ding dong Avon calling. I used to love it when our Avon lady came. She had 2 children, and we lived out in the country, so we didn't get a lot of kids to come, and play with. So I loved when the Avon lady came, she'd give me those little white sample lipsticks, and I had a green case, that turquoise 60s green case to put all your stuff in. Oh, I loved it. And see, 2 cups is just perfect for this bacon. And like I said, I got the thick cut. Now, I've seen people put it on racks, and I'm gonna tell you, I tried it one time, and I tried it with thin bacon, and I had a hot mess. That bacon stuck to the rack, and I could not get it off. It was a hot mess. So I prefer to do it this way, with just a little bit of parchment, and on there, this is what I like. And I've heard them, I've seen them do it. I know they're not fibbing, but it did not work for me. And I will say one other thing. If you do it on just a pan without parchment, and you let it set and you let it get hard, it will caramelize and it won't come up either. There we go. Now you say, what am I doing with the other? See, 2 cups of sugar, took it all. Now the parchment pop-ups, I like them, but they're a little on the shorter side. I bought Kroger brand. I would like bigger ones instead of this, but it's nice because it doesn't curl as much. Look what I'm doing with the other pan. Woo! Crazy, right? Then I'm gonna put it in the oven, and in about 15 minutes, I'm gonna check it, 15, 20. And it's probably gonna take about 25 minutes. Remember, bacon cooks after it's done a little bit longer. There's carryover heat. I keep looking. I'm going to put it in the oven. I'm going to bake it. I'm going to look at it in about 15, 20 minutes. I think it'll take about 25 to 30, depending on how thick your bacon is, because everybody's thick cut bacon is a little bit different. Be right back in your time. This is what the bacon will look like. It will continue to cook. See any more? This would have burned. Look. The bacon will harden, but in about 5 minutes, when it's cooled down a little bit, you're going to want to take it off of here so it doesn't stick to the paper. Doesn't that look lovely? We will be having candied bacon faster than you can say Jack Sprat. See why I say lift it up before it cools completely, because then you won't get it. And then what I do, just set it on the piece on top, right there, and it will harden as it cools. It smells like, I don't know. I wish they made potpourri or those little Glade scents. Candied bacon Glade scent. I think that would win anybody. See, there's a little bit of paper there. I'll take it off. But that's why you want to be careful not to just let it cool completely, because you're going to have one hot mess. Bacon is done. Look at that. Can you hear the crunch? Putting it on the pan with another pan on top makes it nice and straight and get done more evenly. This is like candy. It is. A little spicy, sweet, cinnamon. I make baked beans and I put bacon on top. And when I was a little girl, oh my gosh, still now, it's my favorite because it gets all the brown sugar and everything on there. This is top of the baked beans. Only better. You can make it without chipotle. Cut down the chipotle, add a little nutmeg. This is your recipe. Make it how you like it. Oh, but I'm telling you, make it how you like it. You're gonna like it no matter how you make it. For this recipe and more, go to www.justinthekitchen.com. I'll put the recipe down at the bottom. And you will remember to like YouTube, subscribe, hit the button. What have I had? I've had caramel whipped coffee, biscuits and gravy, candied spiced bacon. Oh my gosh, it's just the best. So, happy Saturday, summer morning. You have a great day. God bless. Talk to you later.